Today we'll be learning about the concept of access modifiers. As you all have already learned what do you mean by access modifiers, once again I have to teach the concept of the access modifiers. So access modifiers are the keywords used for the specific type. Okay, mainly it is the keyword which is being used. For example, class I may use a protect, method I may use protected, the any other member I can use a protected. Like that, any of the access modifiers I can use that particular method or class. I can use the access modifier. Okay, it supports mainly your access modifiers, its specified keyword, then it supports the encapsulation concept and allow you to define who does or where you are said to be accessing the access modifier that you will be dealing. Then the type of access modifiers, you have a public access modifier, protected, internal, private. Then you have public, protected, internal. Those are said to be the previous. These are the types of access modifiers. Okay, but the another section you will be learning about the accessibility. Accessibility, where you can access, how you can access. Within the program, outside the program, everything it is there. Those are said to be the accessibility levels. So it consists of the other access modifiers within that. That is your public, private, protected internal and private. So let's check out one by one how do you use it. So when you declare the keyword as public, so public it is said to be what? It is said to be allowed everywhere, all the levels it is said to be allowed, and there is no restrictions for the public members. It can be accessed from anywhere, any assembly, everything it can be accessed. Protected, it's nothing but it is accessible within the class. Okay, and by any of the derived classes can access the data. For example, you can check out here protected int x, and here it is said to be accessed here in the class A, and here it is said to be accessed in the class B also. Means what? This class can also access, even the derived class can also access the data. That is your int x. Protected means what? Whichever it is there, that class plus the derived class can access. No other class can access. Internal is nothing but within the assembly I am using the programmatic concept in certain language. So that assembly only can share the data, no other assembly can share the data. For example, C#. I am executing the programs in C#. So wherever the data is present as X within the programmatic concept, that it will be accessed in that program only. It cannot be shared by any other language, that particular data. That is said to be your internal concept. It is component based, related to that particular component only it can access. Whereas protected internal, it's nothing but I want to access the assembly to be not accessed by any of the other things. Not only the assemblies, even within that class only I want to access, no other class can access it. That is said to be your protected internal. Okay, only it can access allowed by the particular member only it can access, and cannot be declared with the other classes, the protected. One class, it shares the data within that class only, it cannot be accessed by any other class. Okay, and private means it cannot be shared by any other members, another assembly, nothing it can be shared. So you have to give the keyword private, and nested types sometimes allows the access to those. Private means I will be using this in my employee type class. That class it may have the properties other classes also, super classes also. When they are accessing that, they can access that particular data. Okay, that can happen in the private modifier. So remember, all these are your access modifiers. So private, public, protected, internal, protected, all these are called as the access modifiers, which you will be using in the whole aspect of programmatic concept. Okay. And more about access modifiers. Access modifiers are not allowed on the namespaces. You cannot use it. And if no access modifiers is declared, then it is said to be private. Okay. Top level types which are not nested in other types, you can use the access modifiers, and default accessibility of the types is said to be internal. Okay. Default means what? By default it will be internal. Otherwise it will be private when it is not said to be accessed. When it is said to be in the class, it is said to be private. When it is outside the class, it is said to be internal. Okay, these are all the concept of your access modifiers. Okay, thank you.